Tell me, who's your god or goddess? Can you properly pronounce his name or hers? Did you opt for a promise and denounce your shame with words? Do you follow a code or let the world bend around you? Does tomorrow unfold, or do you already know what it all comes down to? What's your denomination? She's a hereditary witch. I'm an impossible pagan with a secondary switch. You can't make a choice unless it's presented. You can convince a child to be baptized. The numbers are unprecedented. Your higher self is chastising you from your past lives. Some lovers are unintended. Don't get caught up with the worker ants. Not a single pun intended. Brought up in a shirt and pants. Another sun descended. Another sun may rise and fall. Another one connected. And you could be the one inside of it all. When hand lending becomes known as panhandling, healers accused of doing the devil's work. I thought your devil was harmful. Doesn't your perversion hungry gospel speaker give reasons for such contradiction? Or is it incredibly hard to? You couldn't care less if the faith you follow doesn't make sense. Did Picasso paint your heaven in broken dark geometrical strokes? Did you pay 6 pence to live in someone else's imagination and pretend to hate pretending? If this is so, then due to circumstances far beyond my very limited control, a sorry hand I ain't lending. Not falling for the trapeze circus act. Just hurry up and finish the show. I paid to get in, I'm not gonna pay for the vending. So tell me, who's your god or goddess? Can you properly pronounce his name or hers? Did you opt for a promise and denounce your shame with words? Do you follow a code or let the world bend around you? Does tomorrow unfold, or do you already know what it all comes down to? Darkness is only so until properly introduced to light, and sometimes the most colorful visionary may up and lose his sight. Turn the shaded side of a soda can. Are good and evil trading places? Existence is a total scam. My body keeps changing faces, looking into the eyes of your shadow in a mirror with the sun behind your shoulder, and see your demon and battle your fears. You've just begun when the ride is over. Wake up with the power to decide your surroundings with reality and dotted lines. There will be much smiling and frowning, but eventually it'll all be fine. The floodlights prevent an abysmal inundation. There's still a flicker in the vast void, so don't feel that every moment is a critical situation. Like a self-destructing, jittering android watching his last seconds deplete on the digital monitor attachment. It used to say objective complete until it became individual particle fragments. But who's your god or goddess? Can you properly pronounce his name or hers? Did you opt for a promise and denounce your shame with words? Do you follow a code or let the world bend around you? Does tomorrow unfold, or do you already know